Today I have to change the oil on my John Deere 100 series tractor. We're at about 30 hours on it. I haven't changed the oil yet this season. It's already May 6th, so we're going to go ahead and change the oil. First thing I went out and got was a home maintenance kit from my local John Deere dealer. This cost about $40, but it has everything to do a good spring tune-up. It's got an oil filter, an air filter, a fuel filter, and the oil you need. It also has a spark plug. So today all we're going to do is change the oil in the oil filter, but in later videos I'll show you how to change a fuel filter as well as change the air filter and get this thing the proper maintenance. Alright, I've got everything set up now. What I wanted to do first was make sure I had my oil catch pan, and the oil drain on these John Deeres is right here. Kind of in an awkward spot to catch the oil, so I have a long funnel that I use that I can undo it, hold it right there, and then the hose will lead it to the catching system. I don't have a lift or anything to get the mower up off the ground to get better access. What I do have, I use over here. It's just my jack, and I jack the back end up a little bit because I'm on an incline, and now look at the engine. The oil drain at the lowest point in the engine, so I'll get all the old oil out. So I just jacked that up a couple of inches, maybe 8 inches total, and I'm ready to go. So I'll mount this on a tripod. Looking at the hood, and right here, just twist that off with your fingers and it'll start dripping oil when you pull the plastic cap off. And we'll let all the oil drain out, and then we'll replace the filter. Okay, I've got a close-up of the oil drain. I'm actually putting on rubber gloves just so I don't get oil all over my hands. I'll mow the lawn after this and I don't have oil on my hands slipping around the steering wheel. So we're all set up. Got the oil drain plan in place. Just clear this off. You can see the pin right here. Twist to the right a little bit. And then pull straight out, and there comes the oil. Cap right there. So with that, I'm going to put the cap back on, opposite of what you did when you took it off. Just slide it on and twist it counterclockwise. Okay. And that's all there is to draining the oil. Okay. After I mow it today, we'll wash the mower as well, get it nice and good looking again. Okay, on the left side of the engine for these John Deere 100 series is the oil filter. That pack comes with a new oil filter, but you always want to check the number on the new filter, AM125424C. Make sure it matches so you can proceed and do your lawn, get everything done you needed. So we'll lose some oil on this when I undo that. Got my $3 oil filter wrench. Just give me a little leverage, and there she goes. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Here it comes. Don't know why that was on so tight. So I'll put my oil catch underneath it. Hand loosen it now. There it goes. Spinning freely. You can see the oil coming below. Glad I got my oil catch. Okay, just using 10W30, the John Deere brand. Take a little oil. Just put it on your finger. Rub it on the seal. That'll make sure it won't stick later on. And just put the new filter on. Spin it. Hand tighten. And maybe one torque with a wrench. Okay. The oil's drained and the new filter's on. All you have to do is wipe up the excess oil and add oil. Pretty simple to find the oil dipstick. It's got a picture of an oil can on front. One quart. We'll do about half and then start checking the level. Okay, that's about half. And using the oil cover and the dipstick, it's got a pretty clearly marked spot between the arrows, and this hashed mark is where the oil level should be. Again, your mower should be level for this. It's always hard to tell on clear oil. It's so clean, it doesn't make it real black like you're used to, which is good. You don't want real black oil. Okay. It looks pretty good at about 1 3/4 quarts right now. We'll let it sit for a couple of minutes and come back and double check. Time to button it up.